Njakadde nnyo naye kirabika ndike kikyamu. Mapenzi gompa mangi nnyo ogagabira mu kyamu. Onkoledde bingi nnyo watya ng'obikolera mu kyamu. N'abalungi bangi nnyo nayo nnemeddeko eno. Nze si nti ndi muloge, si nti ebyewaffe bindi ku mutwe. Yadde abasooka bankola bubi, eyo si y'ensonga oba abalungi b'endaba eyo. Si nti ndi muloge, si nti ebyewaffe bindi ku mutwe. Yadde abasooka bankola bubi, si y'ensonga oba abalungi b'endaba eyo. Naye nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. Nze nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. Laba nina akatengo, akatengo. Nze nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. Nze nina akatengo, abalina amagya watya ne bakubwasa. Era nina akatengo, eyo gye siba mu nkumu abakusiya. Era nina akatengo, kisituukiridde bwe bukya n'onkyawa. Nina akatengo nti ebirooto byange watya ne bitakyaka. Ngeri y'obwopenda okunsinga nga niba stage tewapakinga. Lugendo luwanvu tonna reaching girl, nze na reachinga. Everybody needs a bigger lover. Uyabeerawo leero and forever. Mbitya but I feel. Era nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. Nze nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. Laba nina akatengo, akatengo. Nze nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. But I love you, my baby, nakumisi. Fata akasimu konzo ntereko obubaka obulaga that you love me, it doesn't kill. Labe yo gye mpita bagamba nze nawe nguka kubanga. Bwe nkutimbatimba mu mikwano gye mpita gwe mboozi gye nnyumya eyo gy'otaba. Ne bano bagambye nti ebintu by'omukwano byo bya betting. Hope I'm not so late. Please be my date, I won't let you down. Everybody needs a bigger lover. Uyabeerawo leero and forever. Mbitya but I feel. Era nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. Nze nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo. Laba nina akatengo, akatengo. Nze nina akatengo, akatengo, akatengo.
Yeah, that was akatengo for you. And I've just noticed in the audience, some people want to really tell something to somebody, but by now akatengo. Anyway, this weather shouldn't make you make a mistake. Mwina akatengo naye mwandiyogedde. Alright, before we go so far, alright, please.
That fool.
You fool.
That's
You fool that inspired this one. Why are you making noise? Okay, alright, so I want to know. Okay, you had something to tell us before.
This specific song, I feature a brother. Brother is called Tim Sax, and he's the one behind the saxophone. Yeah, that's Akatengo. Me, Big Tune, and Tim Sax, right?
Alright, big up for Tim.
Yeah, Tim, and
Was it Sax?
yeah, Tim Sax.
Alright. Okay. So, which song do you imagine? You see, here we are Nation fans. Which song do you imagine the crowd screaming back to you if you had a live show right now? Like, if you were to give us a live right now, which song do you think we are going to scream at?
I think Boomerang.
Are you sure? I'm speaking for myself. I would scream for Ngalo Zange. Alright, which song do you think your people are going to scream at?
I will stick with Akatengo.
Yene yakuko wasa Akatengo. Chika. Chika. Huh?
I wonder how fast it switches from Ngalo Zange to Akatengo.
I hope you don't switch like that with women. Eh? Hey, akaze kakula. Kava wana ne kadde wala. So, how do the two of you mentally prepare before recording an emotional track? Like, you're going to record that track where they broke your heart and you really have to sing correctly to the tunes.
To be honest, at the time I write is not the time I record. And by the time I go to studio to record, maybe I'm past that phase. For example, Akatengo was written in 2021. I was in Lira in that specific period, and I was doing some work over there. I was working with a friend. He's back there. He's called Najib. But he was telling me, what are you writing? Because by the time everyone thought I was a rapper. And we recorded that song in 2023. So, first of all, I first go over something so that I get the courage to speak about it. And I record. So, I first find my confidence. Nenomba gayo. Kati gayo bambi. Alabye nange. Ye wenzija ngamba kati tugenda kukola ki kati BPM ki, and I'm like tukole 82 I want to 82, but I have something I'm running in my head that I really want to put out to create space for something else. So I first get over my fears before I record. Yeah.
All right, did you ever have to
I wouldn't prepare emotionally. No. I just choose to go with the flow. You get that. You see that the good thing with being a producer, you get to experience people differently. You get to experience them when they're sad, they're happy, they're anxious, all that. So whatever, unless I'm sending him a beat that I've premeditated on, and I'm like, okay, this is a sad beat or this is an emotional beat, most of the time I'll just catch on to his vibe. So when he comes and he's happy, we'll do the happy thing. If he comes and is, heartbroken, we'll do the heartbroken thing.
Oh. So there is this song I want to ask about, but before we ask about it, I think we should first listen to it before I really give a question about it, so that we get to know what you're talking about. Okay, here we have our star Luyan, and he has a song. You're going to listen to it. We want to know after that song, should we start Tandiko Sawa, tunonya magomesi, tweteleze, because anytime tufuna mulamu wechika. So I want us to listen to Wedding Bells by Luyan. Yeah, we want to know, is it time for us to get out those shoes, those nice dresses? Okay, everybody give it up for Wedding Bells.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We buli kyangu nkyaye omukwano ngamba ndekerawo byenkola teri kye nabakyusa. We buli kyangu nkoye oma baby ngamba nfuneyeyo gye nfata teri kye nabakyusa. Ewange kuba guno omukwano gwe nnyina yasigwa kacwano newe boogera omutwalo nze siri kuleka, nze siri kuleka. Kabakuba ebide by'embaga ng'oyambadde kaddaali nga tuli mu kikaali ng'olonzenze, ng'olonzenze nga bivuga ding dong ng'omwagalwa wange ali mu kaddaali nga mwagala nze neesaza akasuuti abaali banjagala omwana ntutte nga bivuga ding dong ng'omwagalwa wange ali mu kaddaali nga mwagala nze neesaza akasuuti abaali banjagala omwana ntutte. Nali nanoonyanga ndaga ebyomukwano bantyanga nga kyenja nga sinyweza bulumi bwonna wabutwala lady zewantaasa kusuubiza nze siryekyusa tolyejjusa gawuni gisamme oli muswaa bakuba ebide by'embaga ng'oyambadde kaddaali nga tuli mu kikaali ng'olonzenze, ng'olonzenze nga bivuga ding dong ng'omwagalwa wange ali mu kaddaali nga mwagala nze neesaza akasuuti abaali banjagala omwana ntutte nga bivuga ding dong ng'omwagalwa wange ali mu kaddaali nga mwagala nze neesaza akasuuti abaali banjagala omwana ntutte. Ebyali eby'olusaago tuyimba me and you forever with a ring on your finger nga wagambye nti I do kati basiibule kubanga obudde bwo nga bugenze natutwala ku kazinge lyatulinze ayomba nti obudde bwakira baby.
Yo. So thank you so much, DJ. I want to ask this to Big Tunes, Mr. Big Tunes. If someone okay, I want to ask this: how do you know when a song is ready and when it is overworked? Like making a song no gamba kano kawedde. You're like kano kakisusiza. So
it's really tell, like at times you just have to let it go, like you do what you can, and because when people listen they will tell you, like if he listens, if for example we could make the song this week and then he comes again next week and then he listens to it again and he likes it, and you play it to maybe Kosh also, and Kosh will also like it. You play it to Talent, and Talent also likes it. So you don't have to like overthink it. And when everyone, because people give you the feedback. If the feedback is positive, you release it.
all right, for so far the songs you've listened to, we shall get your feedback on. Do you feel this song was overworked, or do you feel this song was missing something? And I want to ask Mr. Lian. You know, everything in life, everything you do in life, at the end of the day, there is something you get to learn out of it. Every little project you work on in your life. So we would like to know, what is that one lesson you learned as you were working on Nakibuuka?
Pardon the question.
All right, I was asking, which lesson did you learn while you were working on this project?
While I was working on this project, I learned that keeping so much gold in your pocket doesn't make sense if it is not exchanged out there. I learned that me having songs kept back there, and my friends, skills, talent, coach that get access to this music that I do with Big Tune get to listen to this music. Techina chechi ngatako, and that's the biggest lesson I've learned while we were making this album, or from the day I decided that we should put out the album. Yes.
Okay, which lesson have you learned?
A personal lesson is it's good to make timeless music. Like, you should always try to make, if I'm making music, I should always try to make music. But what I mean by timeless music is even the music we made like 2 years back or a year back, up to now, if someone listens to it, they feel like it was made yesterday. But some of the songs we have made them for like a year. They took us a year. And when someone listens to them, up to now, they're like, oh, well, because the Joe last week or watch, but we who made it, we know. So it feels good even when something that you've taken some good time doing, and like people still accept it and like it that way.
Okay, we have this thing of, okay, I want to ask, if this album Nakibuuka was a person, which personality would you describe it? In which personality? It was a if it was a person.
I think if the album was a person, it would be that guy has the answer. Yeah, that guy just spoke the answer. But I think to explain the character of that specific person, I think Nakibuuka would be, the album would be a vessel that holds. I think Nakibuuka would be a vessel that holds really delicate information. That is, I think Nakibuuka would be a vessel that is about to break. Nti ye muntu alumizibwa eyeraliikirira naye ate nga they have to keep going, ambitious but scared of where they are going. I think that's what if the album was a person, I think that's what it would be like.
All right. Do you feel like you can describe this album in a human personality as you are working on it?
I think he has said it clearly. Maybe the other few things, if it was a person, the person would, like someone powerful, someone really emotional, someone wise. Yeah.
Okay, and if this album ended, okay, after this album, what do you plan on doing?
Like I said, we went back to the beginning, to the Genesis, not the Revelation. So I think this after this album, we are really up to some nice stuff. They told me not to use the S word. We're up to some nice stuff, and it's just the beginning of really, really good music. I always tell my artist friends, by the time I recorded my second song, I had written 365 songs. But that's like 4 years ago. I don't know how many songs I've written right now, but there's a lot of nice music. Tulondako bulonzi netuta, honestly.
Big tunes. Sorry, I feel like there'll be more tunes, but big tune. What do you feel you're going to do after this? Are you going back to your bed and say, kastana taddeyo and relax?
No, we don't relax. We don't stop. We have to continue. So after this, we'll definitely, because there's already some other music like that we still haven't released yet. We haven't shown anyone. There is still more music there, and we'll just continue. Even after dropping this, we'll just continue making more music.
All right. We would like you to at least perform for us one song. We want you to go out of, it is being too hot in these seats. At least perform for us one of your songs. Can we have Mbatadde? Perform for us Mbatadde. All right, DJ man. Who is confusing the DJ cause? All right, DJ, give us Mbatadde.
Nabata mwanyinaze nabata
ngukuba ng'olabye oyo gw'olaba kusaana era mikwano gyo ne wenyumyanga Katonda we yamutonda. Nina black beauty, nice eyes muwanvu alina ne booty. Iyi Mungu yaunda nayo no yamuwa beauty. Ela balala nze mbatadde sidda mabega ono muzudde wallahi wallahi nze mbatadde ngosibula beeka ddala niyawandika omukwano ebisinga nabyesigaliza olusi bimbowa olusi binyiga olumu nenjulwa n'okufa nze ebintu by'omukwano ebyomukwano ebyomukwano ebintu by'omukwano ebyomukwano ebyomukwano nga tewunatya omanyi bo bakyuka eyaliwo kati yekyanga yagambye nti tomusaana bali bo bamenka bekyanga bekyusa eyaliwo ngayogera kudaala onankola ki poza okunkyawa onankola ki poza okunkyawa bweno obwongo bwenyola to the beautiful days that you had. Ndi muntu nsobya ekyenjawulo kyange netonda era balala nze mbatadde sidda mabega ono muzudde wallahi wallahi nze mbatadde ngosibula beeka ddala niyawandika omukwano ebisinga nabyesigaliza olusi bimbowa olusi binyiga olumu nenjulwa n'okufa nze ebintu by'omukwano ebyomukwano ebyomukwano ebintu by'omukwano ebyomukwano ebyomukwano bamenya omutima nanyumya mu banne ekyo byose nga wamuwa bibyo n'ensi yonna gitudde mu mikwano gyo nanyumya obatamidde nze nasaagamu era oyo nkitadde biruma ng'oyo gwe walonda kusaana laba yatudde ne mulabewo gwe mboozi eseswa bino biruma gwe walonda kusaana laba yatudde ne mulabewo gwe mboozi eseswa
mbatadde sidda mabega ono ke muzudde wallahi wallahi nze mbatadde ngosibula beeka ddala niyawandika omukwano ebisinga nabyesigaliza nze olusi gunyiga olusi binyiga olw'olumu nenjulwa n'okukaaba ebintu by'omukwano ebyomukwano ebyomukwano ebintu by'omukwano ebyomukwano ebyomukwano.
Yay, that is Luyan music. Abade bagalo kakasa oba auto tune oba bichi. I think you got your answer. Temuli auto, right? Gayo aligo original Stanya Vidagala. So I want to ask you something. Right now, like we are here, you're expecting our feedback, right?
No.
So I want to ask, how do you deal with the pressure of expectations, both from yourself and from these people? because I know people are going to give you feedback that might put you onto your toes. People might start telling you things and feel like, really? Mganda wange. So I want to know, how are you going to deal with their expectations?
I would quote two people. The first person being the person that inspired me into this music stuff. And that person has a line in one of their songs that says, "Prepare for the worst, but still pray for the best." I don't know where that quote comes from, and I really have never taken time. I think he knows he's smarter. But it's still wine. He says, "Prepare for the worst, but still pray for the best." The second person I'll quote is Muchala Nakibuuka herself, Mama Luyombia. She will always tell me, "Who said it's going to be easy?" So honestly, expectation from people that are real and have stood by me even before the music came out is not me expecting for the best or for vastly no smooth responses, but I expect them to pinch out the negativity or the to make me better. Yes, you're smart. I'll give you an example. Most people love Ngalo Zange, or it's because it's I think it's already done, right? But I have a friend, I think she's seated right there. She's called Ketra. She told me my honest opinion. I think Ngalo Zange, the vocals are back, and the beat is a little bit fast. And I took that into consideration, and we really looked at it. So criticism is what makes us better people, and I don't expect someone to tell me sweet stuff because they were not even later, honestly, but rather tell me something that is going to really build me into a better person.
All right, thank you so much. I don't know why seats are getting empty. Anya baliao. Naga mubafunile wano. All right, I want to ask you on the projects. Have you ever worked on another project? Is this your first project?
You mean the album?
Okay, it's not your first project. You've had several albums and songs.
I've worked with other artists too that have dropped EPs and.
Alright, do you feel like these albums that you keep putting out, are they putting you on the next level, or you're like stunted?
Yeah, definitely. Because if it wasn't for it, I wouldn't be seated here. So the first place, I'm already here, and it's a step ahead. Yeah.
Alright, yena buzawo abantu bange bazze. Bazze bali be watutte. So let's have bali right now. Yeah. Kati bali be watutte bazze with that song. Bambi mukomeo. Your break is done. Eh?
Bucha kumacha, we all have to struggle. Rumba Kampala with your mind, muchi watu. Nerezibuze, nodda molombeto. Wadde biremye, nencha kirabo. Naye